MK about to cook 'em, y'all. Yeah, I'ma push. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I'ma push. I'ma push. I'ma push. I'ma push. You know me, I'm MK, I ain't doing a mess with cooking. Yeah, let's go on the weekends, I don't need to box up no matter what, I always get that dub. Y'all know I cook, make it foot look like a rook. Every time I pull up, they come out shook. I take them down before they can even look. That's how I end days with a hook. Send them to the lobby, while they pout, they'll cry and shout. But I already took them out. I put them on straps, then lead them with gaps. And just like that, when they collapse, it's raps. I ain't even done yet, every time I come, they get put into a pencil. I make them feel regretful, I'm the one with the crown. I make you sit down, make you look like a clown. After every match you frown, cause I just took you out of town. Yeah, my account be getting more amount. Yeah, yes sir, make sure you sit on the ground, you just got put down. Yeah, I'm stormbound, I take them down before they get to that top 10 count. When I'm there, all you hear is just shot sounds. Yeah, bro, I am one of them boys. Yeah, I don't hold back, if you lacking, I'm attacking. I'm just so you will get trapped. All you see is you, place 99. You say I will get it first, yeah, I be making you fall into the two. Can't surf, you look like a smurf, this is my comedian. Yeah, you as a minion. I make it turn blue and you fall in the grass. Don't worry about me, I got class. Every time you always flip, that's when I pull out the clip. You got no drip, that's why your hoe took a huge dip. Every time I get you, you always be crying, but that's when you're on top 10. I got dodge, I know you can't count clockwise. Every time you with your demise, your body will capsize. You fall for so many lies. Every time you see a prize, you never realize. Every time you lose, you blame it on delay, but that's when you need to lay. It's time to go back to school, little Timmy. Yeah. You built like a cheese that I make things lit. I cook you and I do only do a little bit. This game ain't for you, it ain't the right fit. You ain't even legit. I be legendary, it's a fairy. I be out here building legacy, while you are just the average enemy. It's time to get out of the game, little Timmy. How is it in the lobby? For you it's so normal, it's just a hobby. Yeah, you got no money for the shop. I make sure the last thing you hear in game is pop. It's time for me to get the mop. You retire here from the game. You refuse to play anymore. You say it's your proud to image and more, but you know you trash me snore. Yeah, Master Kool-Aid, it ain't hard. You got no wins, you haven't ever made top 50. You playing good as a fable. You always say you have that cable, but really you're just a neighbor. It takes me less than 3 seconds before you see the loading screen. Yeah, 1v1 you will get crushed. You always like to rush, but you never see the guy in the bush. Shoot it till you turn to mush. You say you're OG, but you join when Back to Future shoes were at Intel. Chompy 7. You never go to school, you always need to break a rule. You are just a mule, you can't do. Yeah, that's why you work at Dollar Tree and live in that basement. Should put you in cement, you use your rent to pay for a non-existent. Live event, little Timmy, you are so yeah. MK88 out of here. Oh, so you wanna be like this, huh? Well, that ain't gonna last long. Yeah! Why'd you want Eldridge to changing your name from your fish out the hide you got cooked? But I won't allow this because you got booked. I got on this disc, you ain't gonna enjoy no bliss. When you play sports, every shot you will take is a miss. You got a fake profile pic, you actually ball. I almost called you trash, you built like a skin rash. I flame you so hard you turn into a pile of hash. Only game you play other than Fortnite is Clash. I cook you up in a flash. Yeah. let's go, get out. You say no diss, but that's what this is all about. Every time I cook you, you always pout. Shout, boy, you sound like a water spout. Every time I see you, say you getting taller, but it only gives me more doubt. You can't play with a soccer ball. You ain't tall, you built like a great wall. It looks like you had a great fall. You know I'ma send you to the mall. Traffic caught, go to the hall. You wanna diss me and Travis school? At least we don't change our names to hide from a track. Your new name is also whack. Me and Travis eat you up like a Big Mac. At least I make a stand. You always have a real laugh. That's why I came to attack and let you know I'm back, hey. I actually have fame and you're just a claim. You're kinda lame. I can put out your little flame. You're making up distance to get a bigger name. Stop playing this game and get bigger without getting roasted to shame. I hope you're not having a great day. Go sleep in some hay. You wanna get 100 Billboard chart. Stop chilling with guys who are out of your league. I wasn't doing anything, but you wanted to go to war. I sweep you like it's a chore, but cooking you is a bore. Your raps make me snore. Come back to the floor, because I'm already at the door. You old like a dinosaur, and you are like a dresser drawer. Now I know I already made you cry, but it's time to say goodbye. You already have been guy. You're just being pesky like a fly. Every situation you're trying to apply. You're just a little guy. Stop going after creators with less than 50 more followers than you, and try to lock in and try to beat me, a guy with the flu. If you wanna fight, that's what I'm gonna do. Chapter 6, try chapter 3. 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 MK88, I'm here. Is back. MK here for the win, that victory. Royal on lock, he snappers and islands with chalk. His shooting block, he kills and mocks. Even from distance, rolling in after the race, stands at your window. And except they are not contenders. Using ones of the Boris. Use that shockwave. Glaze, nigga, attack, sniper, beamer. He can do anything, can, and everyone has to accept it. Or he's coming for you next. 88 is back. Yeah, MK here for the win, that victory. Yeah, Royal on lock, he snipers and allies with chalk. His shooting block, he kills and mocks. Doing from distance, so we're gonna have to resist. They have to surrender, and accept they are not contenders. Guess he one of the Boris. Use that shockwave. Clips, nigga, attack, sniper, beamer. He can do anything, can, and everyone has to accept it. Or he's coming for you next. About to pull up an attack. He about to build a stack. His aim ain't whack, it's crack. And he will make sure you get smacked. Whack and attack. Massacre 88 here for the crown, so hand it over that football-league clover. Ain't doing nothing, that grappler on him. He is exotic, one of a kind, and he ain't a mine. Because he can throw it down, those 90s coming in. Everybody that he hiding and running from him. Because if they don't, they are fried and cooked. Yeah. Every shot he shoot is green. He is a killing machine, that little kid say is mean. His aim, shot you with anything, whatever moves or sorrow for what he has done. His shots land deep. 88 is back. Yeah, can't get here for the win, that victory. Yeah. Royal on lock, he snipers and islands with chalk. His shooting block, he kills and mocks.